Alright, hello, and welcome back to Zelda, Oracle of Ages. Oh, that's right. Okay, last time I made it, just arrived here on the shores of, what was it, Tokay or Cresent Island. It basically got bugged by the Tokay, the residents who live here. These creatures really need to learn a lot about how to greet travelers to their domain, to their island. Okay, well, don't have to do it right now, but eventually you're going to need to do that, so you might as well just do it now and be done with it and not have to worry about it later on in this whole puzzle that proceeds here. But yeah. Of course, amongst those who have played the game, this whole segment is often cited as one of the worst parts of the game. Because these guys steal all your stuff and yeah? What about my ears? Leave my ears out of this, you jerk. At least I'm not green like you. Oh goody, we got enemies here and I don't have any weapons. Oh nice. Okay, obviously you ain't expected to go that way. I mean, you could, I suppose, but... Okay, now, on this screen, I think it is, or the next one down, if I were playing Ages after having completed Oracle of Seasons and then loaded the completed Seasons game password, at this point there'd be a character from Oracle of Seasons making a cameo appearance here. Obviously I'm not, so there isn't, but... Hey, there's my shovel! Creep. Yeah, you found it my foot. You stole it from me. Give it back to me, and I might not punch you dead in the face. Yeah, so I don't have a tail. So what? What are you going to do about it? Yeah, you better give it back to me, you creep. You had no right taking it in the first place. Why, I ought to take this and smack you upside the head with it, you thief. Oh, I got my shovel back. Oh, cool, I could use some. Can always use those. Okay, well, back up to half health. A little more. Okay. Now I can get in here and get my sword back. Give me my sword, and I won't smack you upside the head with my hammer, or my shovel, rather. This digging tool will not be turned into a weapon. Just give me my sword back. Good. Now, against my better judgment, I will let you live. Although it is, I can tell you one thing right now, you green little turd, it's taking a lot of self-restraint for me to do so. And not just... I get caught in a storm, get shipwrecked here, and you little bastards take all my stuff. I ought... Can't get that yet. Till I get some more of my stuff back. Besides, if I remember correctly, that's just a Gasha steed in that treasure chest anyways, so... But yeah, by now I'm sure if you haven't played the game before, even by now, I'm sure you get the idea. All you're really doing here is getting the stuff you had that these little green turds took from you. Which is why this is one of the more infamous sequences in this game, because you really, I mean, yeah, you do, spoiler alert, you do get one new item at the end of it all. But for the most part, you're just getting the stuff you already had back again. But it does add for some more puzzle details. Anyways, over here, I can't get in there to talk to him yet. I don't have my power. I did have a power bracelet before his buddies took it. So we go down here. Fine. Hey, ooh, there's my steed satchel. Ooh, you're lucky. You're lucky I can't hit you from down here. No. This guy. He sells shields. And that is another one of the potential, depending on who you're talking to or how you think about this whole situation, is potentially another one of the more annoying aspects of this whole segment. Is the one who stole your shield. Well, at the end of the last video, I pointed out that cave down there at the bottom left corner of this whole island. That's in the watery areas. That's where he is. So you cannot get your original shield back until much later. So if you must have an upgraded, so if you must have a shield for the next dungeon or for the rest of this sequence, then yes, you are going to have to buy one from him, or just make do without, your choice. But yeah, you will not get your original shield that these little turds took from you until much later in the game, because he went and hid himself in that cave that you have no way of getting to for quite a while yet. And again, this is another one of the sticking points with a lot of people who played the game that I've spoken to over the years, be it personally, at work, whatnot, or over the internet. Like, oh, why do I have to buy a new shield? I just had one. Yeah. Well, technically you don't. You just go without one. I mean, you're not going to need one like you did in level 2 for quite some time, so it is possible to just go make do without one. I mean, you needed one for level 2 for those spiky, whatever, I forget the, usually called Helmosaurs, but... But for the rest of this island sequence and all of the third dungeon to follow, you will not need a shield, so... Yeah. You can buy one from him if you must, but it's not a necessity. But yeah, by the way, that's... Damn lever. That's why I made a point of showing that cave at the end of the last video. Because that's where these guys that stole your shield is. Oh yeah, there's this. Like one of the shops, one of the buildings back in the starting town. There's a ring in there. Which one? I can't remember. Because just like that chest in one of the huts in the starting town, by the time you get the item that allows you to get over there, I end up forgetting that chest is even here most of the time. I only remember that it's a ring there. What ring specifically it is, that I don't remember. But either way, yeah, it's going to be a long time before you can get up there and get that. Hey, there's my bombs. Can't get them yet. Damn it. What do you have to say for yourself? Well, doesn't do me any good right now as I don't have my harp thanks to you and your buddies. I've already been doing that, dude. For good luck. I suppose if you want to look at it that way. Oh, there's that guy again. A scent tree? What the hell is a scent tree? Okay, so at some point I go back to my present time, and keeping in mind this is all in the past, 400 years in the past, story-wise. So at some point I go back to my present time and there's going to be, okay, something to remember for later, sort of. I mean, there's a little bit more to it than that. Oh, well look at what we have here. 2 of my items. You did not find it, you stole it. You mugged me. Trade. Why should I trade to get my own items back? And yes, again, you do have to do this. And again, this is why some of the people I've talked to over the years that have played this game kind of hate this part. Because not only are you spending the time just getting your own items back, but you constantly have to swap one out for the other and vice versa, blah, blah, yeah. And yes, it can get a little redundant, especially if you haven't memorized the order. Which, you wouldn't on a first playthrough, so. He wants scent seeds, by the way. Well, thanks to him and his buddies, I don't even have my seed satchel, let alone any scent seeds. I just have the mystery seeds so far, so. An ember seed. So even if I did have my... So, we're kind of at a standstill here. My shovel. I just got that back. Fine, I don't need it right now anyway, so fine. Give me my bracelet. I get up here yet? Yeah, I can. Get over here and get my bomb bag. My bombs back. Now let me at those little green turds. Blow them up. Serves them right for stealing my stuff to begin with. I can't go that way, so gotta go this way. Fine. No. Not what I wanted. That. Oh, should have got that. Ooh, there's my flippers. Oh shoot, that's right. I'm gonna need my feather for this. Okay, I'll be back. You creep. You're lucky you're over there. I can't get to you without the flippers you're holding on to. No sword beams either. He's lucky. Okay, fine. Be that way. Damn levers, go away. So I need my feather. fine. Actually, before I do that, let's do this while I still have my power bracelet and I have my bombs back now. Wait a minute. He's not green like the rest of them. Oh. Okay. I think I need this. The other guy was talking about a stent tree. Okay. And yes, you do, by the way. One of the gripes I personally have with this game. I mean, it's a great game, don't get me wrong. But at some point during development, somebody should have told the development staff that mini games are supposed to be optional. This one, and several others later on in the game, you will have, at least maybe not several others, wrong word, there are a couple others later in the game you will have to do because you will need the item that's only available by winning that mini game. Again, somebody forgot to tell them that mini games are supposed to be optional. ₹10, okay. Nah, I don't think I need the rules. How many times I've played this game over the years. Okay, well, what? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm thinking, okay. Wrong button. Okay. I was trying to push the B button because I had the power bracelet set to the B button. I forgot it automatically, via game programming, switches it. Oops. Oh, I had that. Quit cheating, game. Screw you, game. I had that. You cheat. You cheat. Okay, where are you? There you are. Oh, I had that. You cheat. You cheat. You cheat. Yeah. I used to hate this game the first few times playing. Alright. Let me rephrase that. I used to hate this mini game the first few times playing the game. Until you get the pattern down, then it's not so bad. Of course, I know that comes off kind of weird from someone who failed miserably the first 2 attempts. That's because the first one, again, I was trying to press the B button. So I had the power bracelet set to the B button, so that's the button I was pushing. Wasn't doing anything, and by the time I realized it was too late. And that second one, all-time gamer's excuse. I swear the game cheats. It's not me. Right. Okay, so I got that. Alright. Gonna need that during this sequence, so... Now... to go swap out this from my feather. You dare to give me conditions and getting my own stuff back from you thieves? I tell you, these guys have no idea how lucky they are that the game's programming will not allow you to hurt them in any way. They steal your stuff and then have the audacity to demand certain terms in getting it back. Why He found it. Yeah, in my inventory bag. And just for the record, personally, I don't mind this whole thing. I'm just trying to be comedic and trying to make commentary here. But seriously, though, I mean, if this kind of thing happened in real life, that's, you'd be, hey, wait a minute, you got that for me. Why should I give you anything to get my stuff back? Get the cops on your... Well, I don't have mystery seeds. Well, I do. If it hadn't been for these little thieves stealing my seed stash, I'd still have mystery seeds. I'm starting to hate these guys. Oh, again, no, not really. Just trying to be comedic. Comic relief. So, now I can go get my flippers back. Cool. Well, sort of. Of course, yeah, we have to go this way now since I no longer have my power bracelet. I obviously can't go that way now, since I can't lift those rocks. So, we gotta go this way, which luckily will lead back to that same cave. Alright, might as well put that on. Don't need my sword for this. Oops. Oh. Okay, well at least now I see where I gotta go once I get my flippers. Actually, nope, never mind. After I get my flippers back, I'm gonna have to go back and trade the feather for the power bracelet to get in. Now, give me those. Give me these back, and I might not plant a bomb at your feet. Good idea. Or no. Yeah, there you go. Good idea. Again, give me those back, and I might not leave a bomb here for you. Alright, well now I can swim. Good! I can get off this stupid island. Oh, wait a minute, I still gotta get the rest of my stuff back. Damn! And actually, no, because like I pointed out in the last video, due to the linearity of the story progression of this game, I can swim in shallow waters, but I still can't swim in the deep water here. This entire island is covered, or is encased with it. So yeah, I'm still kind of stuck here like Gilligan's frickin' Island. Robinson Crusoe, or... I'm still stranded here, even though I can now swim. Which I guess is reasonable. I mean, even for a good swimmer, swimming from an island back to the mainland would be quite the swim. Even for a well-trained, really athletic swimmer, an Olympic swimmer, whatever. Yeah, that'd be quite the jaunt. Of course, this is a video game, not reality, but still. Yeah, I don't need my shovel. I just needed that back. No. Sure, blow myself up. Why not? Okay, now... Wait a minute, it's already on. Never mind. Actually, I do want to do that, though. Just in case that stupid lever gets in the way. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to. I can swim now, duh. Okay. How am I holding my breath that long? I can't breathe. Air! Air! Okay. Now where is this? Oh, I'm up here. Okay. Ah, cool. Give me that back. Good. He has no idea how lucky he is. The game will not let me hurt him. Oops. Oh well. In all honesty, you don't really have to worry about that one. I mean, that one is optional. It will eventually just open the path to a place to plant gacha seeds. That's pretty much it. Anyways. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Trying to remember the sequence here. Yeah, okay, that's right. I got my seed satchel back, so yeah, I got mystery seeds again. So I can now get my feather back without giving up my power bracelet. Since for this next segment, you're going to need both the feather and the bracelet, both, not just one or the other. Alright. What's in this cave? As if I don't already know. Okay, need my bracelet. And I'm going to need my feather for this part. Oh, oh, poopy. Getting tired. Oh, get up there. Okay, there you go. I'll make that jump this time. Yeah, that's better. Oh, all that just to get over here. Since you couldn't earlier, couldn't get over here any other way because of the jars surrounding. Oh, my harp. Okay, they all say the same thing, so yeah. Got my harp back. Okay, that's good. I got everything I had before, except for my shovel. Screw it, I don't need that shovel anymore anyways. Let's just move on. Again, I don't need that shovel. It's only good for digging anyways, and I'm pretty much done with that for the rest of the game, so. Okay, fine. Have it your way, game. Actually, since I now have my harp back, ah, back. No, never mind. That Back to the Future gag gets old already. These things are still here? I guess they have extremely long lives. Actually, these are more probably like the great grandchildren of the thieves that stole my stuff. And then, a winding maze beneath this island. Well, as YouTuber letter H, letter C, Bailey would say, remember this for later, viewers. Can't do a dang thing about this for a long time to come. But yes, there is something underneath this island. For much later. Okay, he's not the one. Or wait a minute, maybe he is. Never mind. Oh, the trading sequence. That is, if you remembered, back, which I did back in an earlier video, to get the pull clock from the graveyard after level 1, then use it to get the stationery from the postman in town in the past, then use the stationery you get from him to get the stink bag, which is literally a bag of poo-poo. Phew, it stinks. Gee, I wonder why, Sherlock. It's literally a bag of shite. And if you have that smelly artifact, then yes, time to continue the trading sequence. If not, you'll have to come back here later once you do have that smelly item. And personally, I was not aware that the smell of someone else's poo-poo was a way of clearing your sinuses. Seriously, if that's what it takes to clear my sinuses, I'll stick with the stuffed up nose, thank you very much. Thanks, but no thanks. Sinus issues all the way. If I actually have to smell someone... Never mind, you get the idea. Comic relief, obviously. Or at least Nintendo's censored attempt at comic relief. Gee, I wonder why it was stinky. Again, I was not aware that smelling someone's poo-poo was a sinus remedy. Thanks, but no thanks. I'll stick with good old-fashioned Vicks, thank you very much. It works much better and smells much more pleasant. He actually wants to keep it. What? Okay, fine, you can have it. I'll be glad to get rid of it. Tasty meat. Okay. Anyways, again, obviously Nintendo's attempt at comic relief. And now that that's over, for what we have to do here, trading sequence is optional. Of course, since I pushed that little vine thing here, or that seedling thing here, again, this just leads to a place you can plant a Gashta seed, which I'm not too concerned about, so. However, the one near the start of this whole sequence, if you did not push that a square or two over to the right, this vine would not be here right now, and you would have some backtracking to do, to go do so, and then come back here, which is exactly why near the start of this video I suggested you push that over now and be done with it, not have to worry about it later. If you did not do that, then yeah. Have fun backtracking all the way back and coming off. Yeah, you get the idea. You had better shut your pie hole. After all the crap your ancestors have been putting me through 400 years ago. Yeah. Of course, if I tell him that, he'd look at me like, what the hell are you talking about? 400... You are not 400 years old. What? Yeah. Oh, gee, that's obviously not going to be important for anything. What? Wait a minute. Oh, that's right, I got... Oops! Me thinks me goofed. Okay, remember I said earlier about how this whole sequence could be a little annoying if you don't remember the pattern, or however you want to put that, the sequence order. Well, apparently I don't remember the sequence order too much either, because I was supposed to come here in the past and give that guy the scent seedling and then come back here in the present. Oops, my bad. But hey, at least I'm blaming myself. I'm not blaming the game like some people I've seen play games do. They will make the mistake, but they don't have the decency to blame themselves. Oh, fruck no, excuse my language, frick no. They'll blame the game, as if it's somehow the game's fault that they're so incompetent at playing it. It's somehow the game's fault, not theirs. Screw that. I messed up. The game didn't. A minor setback, yes. But yeah, I forgot I gotta give that sense needling to the guy in the past first. Duh. Really? Well, what do you know? Thanks to playing that silly mini game, I happen to have one. Yeah, a long, yeah, 400 years ought to be a long enough time, right? So yeah, there's your hint. Come back here in the present time, 400 years later. Yeah. Alright, well, let's try this again. Well, I tried to be comedic through my commentary. But now, as it turns out, for anybody who knows anything about this game, I ended up being more comedic through my gameplay blunders. Trying to go there and get... Before I eat... Yeah. Again, anybody that knows anything about this game is either cursing at the screen, watching me goof that up, or laughing their butt off, one or the two. Like, hey, wait a minute. Where do you think you're going at? You haven't given the scent seedling to the Tokay yet. Where do you think you're going? And just, what do you think you're going to do there yet? Yeah. The third type of seeds in the game. These ones you very rarely really use, at least in this game. I mean, actually, there is a couple places later in the game that where you do have to use these, but if I recall correctly, they're used more frequently in the other game, Oracle of Seasons. I think. Which again, I will be playing as soon as I complete this game, like I said in the intro of this series. Complete this game, load my completed game password, and start Seasons. Of course, that first video of the Oracle of Seasons playthrough, I'll be doing it'll probably end up being double length, as I'll show the intro, playing it normally either on its own or playing that game first, and then showing it as it will be on my playthrough, having, doing the linked playthrough, showing the game both ways. So that, again, that first video of Oracle of Seasons will probably be double length or pretty close to it. But anyways, for now, granted that's still several videos away as I haven't even made it to level 3 of this game yet. Alright, now get my scent seedling. Why are the enemies stronger in the past than they are in the future? I guess the enemies got weaker over time. I mean, well, I defeated them all, so they're not going to be. You have blue Octoroks here. In the present time, you have red Octoroks. Yeah, blue is usually, in Zelda terminology, blue enemies are usually stronger than the red ones. So yeah, you have stronger enemies here in the past. So again, I guess it's storyline wise, I guess it's the game way of saying the enemies got weak and feeble over time. See what I mean? Blue Octoroks was red in the present time. I don't know. Just little things you pick up on when you've played this game as many times as I have over the years. Oh, wait a minute. What am I... Okay, right about now, I'm deciding whether or not I want to laugh at myself or curse myself out using every vulgarity at myself that I could possibly... Didn't I just say minutes ago that now that I planted... Again, right about now, I don't know if I want to curse at myself or laugh at myself, or a combination of the two in conjunction with each other. And again, anybody watching this is probably something like, what the hell are you doing, idiot? Moron! Yeah. As I find myself trying not to do when I watch people playing through a game for the first time that I'm already well familiar with myself. I try to be polite, and I sure as hell don't say it on the chat streams or whatnot, but in the back of my mind I'm thinking, what the hell are you doing? Yeah. Well, turn around is fair play, or however that phrase goes. Touché! You got me. What comes around goes around. Just desserts and blah blah blah. Anyways, now that I got those, I need to go. Okay, now I have to seriously question whether or not I even want to finish this video. Maybe I should just reset this entire video. start from scratch. It just now dawns on me that I had already done that. No, I just did it a second time. When I went back in time, it wasn't to go back around, it was to go up and get my... Well, you don't... In the case of this video, you don't need the dialogue about the stink bag and whatnot for comic relief. My own personal gameplay provides you with the comic relief. At least if you're familiar with this game in any way, shape, or form. My own gameplay has provided all the comedy you'll ever need for the rest of this video. Focus, dummy. Me. Give me that. After a second loop around the other way and getting those sense seeds twice because of my own stupidity, not the game's fault in any way, shape, or form, but the person playing the game. Anyways, took a little longer than it should have to get to this point, but now that I'm finally, emphasis on that word, finally here, I happen to have these. So, now we're done here. Now the only thing left is to get back to the other side of the island in the present time, as it was obviously the next dungeon entrance over there on the western side of the island. Problem is, traveling to the present time from this portal won't do you any good because that whole side of the island is sealed off in the present time. So, to get over there, we basically got to take the same path I did to get to the harp in the first place. Through this cave, through this tunnel, and almost missed that from the look of it. Like that. Is there any other way I could possibly embarrass and humiliate myself in this video? Like I haven't done enough of that already? Getting those sense seeds not once but twice? And while I was talking about editing that out, frick it. I'll leave that in there. Anybody watching this video can get a good chuckle or 2 or 3 or 4. How does that go in that old song? Have a laugh on me. Or hug. Yeah. Oh, Bruce Springsteen, Dancing in the Dark. The joke's on me. Yeah. Anyways. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, that ain't gonna do nothing since there's no portals on this screen. That song only works when there's a portal on the screen. Alright. Here, you do not want to use that, because this will take you back to this very same spot on the in the past, where you will not be able to get back here so easily. You'll have to loop all the way back around and work your way back here oh so slowly, and yeah. Video game designer sadism. Oh, let's put a portal here. People will be so eager to find out where it goes, they won't even think. And by the time they do realize, oh, too late, you're stuck. Have fun looping your way back around, dude. Yeah. So don't do that. Anyways. Finally! Took longer than it should have because of my own incompetence, but... Level 3. As always, thanks for watching. And I'm sure, again, you probably had a good laugh at my bungling earlier, but yeah. Oh well. Enjoy. I'm not above sometimes embarrassing myself for comedic value. As always, thanks for watching. Have a good day and see you next time. Bye.